number 5 is this confrontation with LaToya Jackson and host Ray Martin on a current affair.
We're not saying it. You're the one who's saying that he's a child molester.
Things became a little bizarre when the conversation turned to accusations LaToya had made against her brother Michael.
Don't keep making the accusation unless you don't make the accusation.
Because you know what? You're telling children that it's okay to be abused, and
no, we're not. No, we're not. We're saying nothing like that.
If anybody's touching you,
As the interview progressed, host Ray Martin became just a little bit concerned about LaToya's mental state.
LaToya, have you had psychiatric help?
The way he's talking, he sounds like he's an abuser, the way he's speaking.
Have you had psychiatric help?
He sounds exactly like he's an abuser.
Who? Who sounds like their abuser?
I mean, have you been with him? Is that the problem? You've been with him and you're afraid that that's going to come out?
Do you make these accusations
Is that your fear?
Do you make these accusations as clearly as that?
That's not an accusation. I'm asking you a question because you're acting as if you have a chip on your shoulder, and there's no reason for you to act that way.
But that's as absurd as everything else you say.
Everything else you're saying, too, is ridiculous. I think what you're saying is totally ridiculous. I am not stabbing him in the back.
Well, Ms. Jackson carried on with that nonsense for about another 25 minutes, all the time being prompted by someone in the studio, but off camera, presumably her husband manager Jack Gordon, until our bizarre interview ended this way.
People like you will let this go on, and it's very, very wrong.
Who's talking to you in the background?
I refuse to sit here and listen to you talk this way. I think it's wrong of you.
Who's talking to you in the background?
So I have nothing else to say to you whatsoever. I think what you're doing is wrong. I'm sorry. Goodbye. And yes, I'm talking to you so you can hear what I'm saying. I can't hear you, but I definitely want you to hear what I'm saying. Because you do have a serious problem, sir. Whatever it is, I don't know. But you do need to go see a psychiatrist. Goodbye.